Hello everybody, welcome to my first video. Today I'm going to be playing Subnautica. I'm going to show you guys how to get to the Lost River. Now, to get there, if you have a compass, what you're going to want to do is look between south and southwest. That big cloud right there. That one. And if you don't have a compass, what you can do is align yourself by looking at the aurora. The furthest engine, which you can see my cursor is over right now, and slowly look to the right until you see that. Now to get to the Lost River, you're gonna need not at least, but you're gonna need a Mark III module, depth module, in your Seamoth because it goes down to 700 and 800 meters. Maybe 600. Very deep. Now, if you're going in your Cyclops or Prawn-suit, you won't need any depth module, but I still recommend it in case you get lost and go really deep. Now, I recommend going in a Seamoth instead of a Cyclops or Prawn-suit. Cyclops because it's too big, might get stuck somewhere. And it's very easy for a bunch of giant predators to come see you and eat you. And your prawn suit, it has to stay on the sea floor. There's nothing to make it swim, which is going to be very hard to go over mountains and stuff, and you might encounter a couple of reefers on your way there. Now, I recommend having a rebreather, a high-capacity air suit, if you can, then an ultra-high-capacity air suit, 1 or 2 med kits, and full hunger and thirst, because you might get lost down there. Now, you're also probably going to need a Seamoth. A sea glider, sorry. You won't need it, but it's highly recommended. A sea glider, stasis rifle in case you need to shoot anything. A knife to actually kill something. And one of those puffer upper things, the emergency inflatable things that shoot you up to the surface. They're very handy if you run out of oxygen. So now once you get to the island, this floating island here, you're going to want to go under it, right here, just slightly under it, and you're going to want to go to the middle, about the middle, right to that pool of water there. You're going to want to look straight down and just go. Now, first you're going to end up at the Great Barrier Reef, so don't get confused if you don't see the river. It's not very complicated to get there after you get to the reef. You just go past the first layer, keep going down, till you reach the second layer that's right there. And then you level out once you get to the second layer, look for another hole to go to, like this one right here, and go down it as deep as you possibly can until you get to between 450 and 500 meters. Once you get there, you're going to want to look north. See what I mean? Warper, very dangerous. They're terrible, terrible things. You're going to want to go north and downwards. You're probably going to see that base, which contains an orange tablet, a couple PDAs, very interesting stuff, and a crabfish that wants to eat you, so watch out for that. Now, you're going to want to go north and downwards at the same time. You know you're on the right track if you see this green pool of water. The Lost River is green, so, you know. Now, these things here, those things and ghost rays, those are ghost rays, they're completely harmless, see? Not doing anything. You can scan them too if you want. Now this green stuff, this is the Lost River. You can find a lot of things here, like nickel, nickel, ruby, crystalline sulfur, and gel sacks, which are very important. You absolutely need them. Now you can also go to the lava zone from here, where you find the sea leviathan, which you probably aren't at that level yet, but if you are, toodles. And if you go left, you can find if you go right, you can find the disease research facility and the lava zone. Lava zone, you need a prawn suit or a cyclops because the sea moth can't go deep enough, not even with the max depth module. I'm gonna do a different video about the disease research facility a bit later, so I'm not gonna go there now. The next place to the left of the intersection, you are going to find this giant skull which you can scan. It's extremely cool. And you're going to find an alien lab, not the research facility. It's basically the research facility, but smaller. See, it's open for me now. Usually there's a force field, but I put in an orange tablet. You know how I said you could find an orange tablet in that research base? That's why it's important. You put the orange tablet into this, which won't open because I already did. You go through here, and you can find a lot of very, very useful stuff like this examining table, a research data area there, 3 ion cubes which pop up on these pedestals. I took them though. A research table for the aliens, and the stand which you can find. Also, these things are very weird. You can't really do anything with them, but they're cool to look at. Now, if you want to find that crystallized sulfur, it's very, very easy to find. All you have to do is go into here. As you see in the bottom left corner, I'm in survival right now. So, it's obvious that you can go into these little pools of water, but only in a machine, like a prawn suit or a sea moth or a cyclops, or else you're going to get destroyed. Now, to pick them up, you need a prawn suit with nothing equipped on the arms, or else you can't pick it up. And if you go inside these waters without any kind of vehicle, then you're gonna get burned. Watch this. See? And you will die very fast from it. So make sure how to do that. Now you can scan those weird plants, weird crab claws, plant crab claws, and see, you can find a ruby here, and you can find a lot of rubies in the Great Barrier Reef, and a lot of gel sacks. The Great Barrier Reef, they're actually extremely common. They're everywhere. I found a ton of them. Now that is pretty much it for these video, guys. I want to thank you for watching my first video, and if it helped you or you enjoyed it, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment below. I am open to comments, very open to comments that are suggestions for new videos or how to improve my channel, because I know it definitely isn't the best. And once again, thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.